Well, we are very excited about our next guest because we're all giant fans of his.
Oh boy.
Yes.
Can you tell? Because we're keeping it real cool.
Yeah.
We're trying to be super dope
It's all
right
chill.
now.
Is this you guys being cool?
Yeah, right?
Yeah, it really
Pretty
is.
sweet,
Are
huh?
Fantastic.
You impressed?
Yeah.
Very
Yeah,
impressive.
right?
Thanks.
It's very
Adam Scott joins us this morning in
Hi,
studio.
guys.
How's it going,
Hi,
Adam?
It's going great. Thanks
Now,
for having me.
we were all kind of trying to figure this out. If you're in town, because we're close to Catalina for
That's
the
right.
Catalina wine mixer.
That's right.
You know it is.
So
It
that's
is.
why you're here, right?
Of course.
It's that time of year, I'm
Why
guessing.
else would I be here?
Right?
Yeah, we assume.
You gotta get in on the Catalina wine.
It's the
Well,
best.
please.
Now, I gotta imagine that the stuff like that, when you are in these iconic movies, it has to be brought up to you a lot. And like
Sure.
things that yelled out at you. I mean, if you're just walking down the street and somebody yells at you, Catalina effing Winemax, like, that's gotta be kind of odd.
Yeah, I'm used to it, but yeah, I get that. I get, are we having fun yet from Party Down?
Nice.
I get Cones of Dunshire from Parks and Rec. Sometimes when I'm at a restaurant, suddenly a calzone will arrive in front of me that I did not order from Parks and Rec.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
But
yeah, I get
that's
a few
good
of
though.
those.
That means people are paying attention and they like
It's
what you
great.
do.
It's great.
Yeah,
I love it.
I mean, but there
I
are
really do.
there are times though that I can imagine
Yeah.
when you're doing something, I don't know what, but if somebody screams at you, Catalina effing wine mixer, that might be like, I'm like I'm at church. Like,
Yeah.
come on,
Yeah.
like,
You're
really?
at a funeral.
Yeah.
Heaven forbid you're like in a serious conversation with
Yes.
someone and someone
You know,
just runs
right?
by and yells at.
It was crazy once. It's funny you say funeral because I was at a funeral.
No.
And it was an open casket funeral.
Oh my
Stop.
And I was paying my respects, and the dead body, it came alive and said to
Is
Kevin.
that right? Is that right?
I
Wow.
don't doubt it. I don't doubt it. I don't doubt it.
Yeah.
I do the same.
Well,
I
the
would do
movie's
the
that good.
Yeah, exactly.
Papa! Now, before we get into what the real reason why you're here, Step Brothers is one of my all-time favorite movies.
Oh, cool.
And to me, it's underrated. And it's a big movie. It wasn't like it was,
Classic.
underground by any means.
Right.
It was a big one, but I don't feel it gets its due.
Right.
Like, I love that movie. Like,
Yeah.
weirdly love that movie.
Yeah.
And you play one of the all-time great meanies in
Yeah.
the history of film, in my opinion.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now,
Douche from the planet Douche.
thank you.
So good.
I didn't want to say it, but I totally agree with
Great
you.
singing voice, by
Oh,
the
no
way.
doubt.
Great singing voice.
And abs to die for.
Oh, of course.
Great ass, great singing voice.
Yeah.
What else do you need?
Right?
Nothing.
So
Nothing.
that movie, fun to make. Will Ferrell, I gotta imagine this was a pretty cool.
Oh, it was the
Movie.
best.
Yeah.
It was so fun, and those guys are so nice, and it was great. I mean, I look back on that time. I can't believe I'm in that. It's exactly the kind of movie that I would watch over and over
Right.
again. So
Right.
I do.
I can't believe I'm in it.
Yeah, I do. Now, do people associate you with that character at all? Because I mean, that's a pretty tough character to be associated with. Do you ever?
Yeah, I don't know. I guess, but at the same time, I did like on Parks and Recreation. I was such a different kind of
Sure.
character.
Yeah.
So
Opposite.
yeah, so
You know?
maybe I don't get. I don't know. I don't know if I get. I probably get associated with the Parks and Rec character a little more.
Okay, and that show just finally wrapped up,
Yeah.
their run.
Yeah.
And I just recently read an article about it that it was a pretty emotional time for all you guys because you guys genuinely liked each other, that cast.
Yeah, we're all close. We still are. Just in the car, we were all texting. We're on a text chain together.
Of course you are.
Yeah.
Really?
You are.
So yeah, we're all in touch and everything, and we miss each other. But we also feel like it was the right time for the show to end because it
Right.
was still good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we,
Yeah.
never jumped the shark or anything. So we're happy that it ended at a good time, but sad that it ended.
And it might have been tough to keep your boy Chris Pratt around
That's
because
right.
he's the biggest
Yeah.
star in the
That's right.
world right
Little
now.
tough, little tough.
Like
Yeah.
that's got to be pretty crazy to see his kind of crazy success that's
Yeah,
going
it
on
was
right
great, and exactly the same dude as he was before.
Wow.
So we were all just
It's awesome.
happy.
He had this tiny role on Parks and Rec as a shoe shiner, and now he's in the biggest star in the world.
Yeah,
It's
no,
crazy.
I mean he was always one of the main people on Parks and Rec, and we all everybody there knew that he should be the biggest star in the world.
Oh, so
Oh,
you saw
really?
it.
That's great,
You
yeah.
guys saw it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh, that's so
That's really
cool.
interesting.
Yeah.
Now, the reason why you are in town, you're talking about this movie that's going to be opening up this Friday. It's called The Overnight.
Yeah.
Oh.
And your co-star in it is another one of my favorites, Jason Schwartzman.
Yeah.
Who is
So-
brilliant.
so
Yeah,
funny.
That guy is great. Talk about the movie. What's it all about?
Well, Taylor Schilling and I, Taylor Schilling from Orange is the New Black, the two of us are a couple. We're brand new in Los Angeles. We don't know a soul. We're
Does she
there.
play Piper?
Yeah, she plays Piper.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
just started
she's-
watching Orange is the New Black.
She's terrific.
Yeah.
She's awesome.
Um,
She's awesome.
We're brand new in town. We don't know a soul. We're eager to have friends. We're there with our son. We're at the park. We meet Jason Schwartzman and his son. Our kids kind of start playing together, so he invites us over for a play date / pizza party kind of thing. So we go over there that night, and he and his wife convince us to put the kids down and stick around and just hang out with them.
Uh-oh.
We do, and uh-oh is right because it gets weird
Oh,
really
no.
quick.
Oh, no.
put the
We
keys
feel
in
like there
What do
might
we-
be a sexual vibe, but
no,
we're not
no.
sure.
Yeah.
And it turns out to be like the craziest night of our lives.
Oh, I love it.
Yeah.
So, a horror film?
You know, it's funny because a friend of mine saw it and said it is. It's like a horror film except the monster is sex.
Oh,
See, I
been there.
That kind of horror film.
See, I watched the trailer for the overnight, and
Yeah.
I was like, "Oh my god!" Because we kind of just moved to a new neighborhood. We're meeting people
Oh,
through
boy.
our kids, the
Sure.
same thing. And
Okay, Sky.
I've had no, you guys, I've had this thought. Like,
Okay,
my
what?
this is
God.
probably my husband's dream scenario, and like I
Right.
said, like my nightmare.
Right.
And what do? You know? So I'm really excited to see this film.
Yeah.
It looks funny yet like super intense at the same
Awkward,
time.
sounds like.
It's
Yeah.
like when you've had those weird nights where you're kind of like, is this gonna go in this direction?
Right, right.
Am I crazy?
Right?
The movie is when it totally goes in that direction.
Oh, wow.
But it's like so funny. It's so funny. It's just turned into this crowd pleaser where we can't get people to shut up in the movie theater. It's been
That's
terrific.
Good.
Yeah, the movie's
Yeah.
called The Overnight, and it's opening up this Friday. It's playing at the Landmark in Hillcrest
Oh, sweet.
on Friday, so you got to go check it out. It
Awesome.
sounds great.
Yeah.
I found out that you were born, I don't know if you were raised there, but in Santa Cruz?
Yeah, I grew up there.
We're all Bay Area guys.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
And
originally.
gals.
Where in the Bay Area?
For me, Walnut Creek.
Walnut Creek,
Uh-huh.
San Jose.
San
I'm
Jose.
a South Bayer, Gilroy,
Wow.
the garlic capital of the world.
Yeah.
My wife grew up in San Carlos.
Yeah,
Holy cow.
absolutely.
Yeah.
Oh wow, so let's all just be best friends,
Yeah,
you guys.
I think
you
we
know?
already
I
are.
Yeah.
felt it. I
Now,
felt it.
were you a big boardwalk guy?
Yeah, I worked at the boardwalk.
Did you
Oh,
really?
did you
not?
That's crazy.
Oh, the
Yeah.
Giant Dipper. What's
It's almost
up?
like you have to if you're from San
Yeah,
Francisco.
I-
At
Is there
some
anything
point in
else
your
there? I
childhood.
mean,
I made saltwater taffy.
did you?
off the board.
That's
Oh,
hilarious.
really?
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Now-
Was that like a teenage job, or did you do that?
Yeah, I did that from. No, it's my job now.
Well, I didn't want to ask if that was still your job. Yeah, if you do both.
Yeah.
you know.
Extra money.
Yeah, that was embarrassing.
No, I got that job when I was 12 and worked there till
Is
I was
that-
like 16.
Is that legal?
No,
Oh,
Yeah, at all.
not at all. And I worked for
Hilarious.
below minimum wage making taffy.
Ah,
And did you get to take taffy home? Is the big question everyone's thinking.
I did. I actually, for years, didn't have a sweet tooth because pouring the watermelon flavoring and the corn syrup into a giant pot, I just couldn't taste candy without thinking about these
So much.
intense
and
smells.
when you're 12, you're probably like, oh man, I'm gonna eat so much
Yeah.
of
Oh,
it.
yeah.
And then you eat it for a couple of days, and you're like, yeah, I'm good.
Yeah, it's disgusting.
I can't do it. Can you to this day eat taffy or
I
anything like
can't
that?
now, but
Okay.
for years and years I couldn't.
Totally
I
get
don't
that.
blame you.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
get that.
Too much
Traumatizing.
taffy.
That's
Yeah,
brutal.
Too
yeah.
much
Getcha.
taffy.
Yeah.
Getcha.
TMT.
That's the saying.
That's it. That's what
totally the
everyone
saying.
says.
You know.
Yeah.
That's what it is.
Now, is it difficult as a golf fan, sometimes, let's say Adam Scott, you think of the golfer.
Right.
Do you ever get that confusion? Does that ever happen to you?
It happens sometimes on Twitter, like the other day it was the Open, right? Yeah.
Right.
It happens on Twitter, but
And people are saying things like, oh, good putt, bro.
yeah,
You're like,
exactly.
what?
Yeah,
Tagging
yeah,
you.
yeah.
Huh?
But I don't follow golf, so but I do know when something big is happening because I get
You get more tweets.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
hilarious.
You should just play with it, like have some fun with it, and write back
Yeah.
and be like, yeah, man, didn't think I was gonna make that shot. So
Yeah.
stoked I did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good thing I pulled out the 3-wood.
Yeah, to
Does
pull
that
out my
club?
wood.
Yeah, I don't know. I guess I could. I need to learn about golf so I can do
I
that.
That would be amazing. Well, you gotta check out the movie. It's called The Overnight. It's
Heck
with
yeah.
Adam and Jason Schwartzman. It's opening this Friday, playing at the Landmark in Hillcrest. Sounds like a great concept, and I can't wait to see it.
Oh,
man.
great. Thanks a lot. Thanks for having me.
Thanks for
guys.
coming in. We really
Thank you.
appreciate it. There you go. Tom Brady had to defend himself for